The following opinions are solely those of BoatTest.com and its test captain.
Hi, Captain Steve for BoatTest.com, and today we're going to conduct a sea trial and features inspection of the Triton 21 TRX Elite, a bass fishing boat powered by the new 250 horsepower Mercury Pro XS outboard. Mercury's new line of four-stroke outboards use large displacement. The 250 horsepower V8 we tested is a naturally aspirated 4.6-liter powerhead to generate torque at the low and mid-range RPM levels. The Pro XS model dials in the engine for serious bass fishermen. We'll start with the performance. The Triton 21 TRX Elite has a length overall of 21 feet and a beam of 95 inches. With a dry weight of 1,840 pounds, full fuel, and one person on board, we had an estimated test weight of 2,812 pounds. Powered by a new Mercury Pro XS 250 turning a 24-inch Fury prop, the Triton 21 TRX produced a top speed of 73.7 miles per hour, burning 24.5 gallons per hour. Best cruise came in at 37.9 miles per hour and 4,000 RPM, with a fuel burn of 9.6 gallons per hour. At that speed, the Triton 21 TRX gets 3.9 miles per gallon for a cruising range of 167 statute miles, with a 10% reserve. We went from 0 to 20 miles per hour in an average of 4.8 seconds, and 30 came and went in 7.4 seconds. These times are thanks to the electronic control of the Transient spark calibration that Mercury tells us gives the 250 Pro XS 5 to 7% more torque for better acceleration. As for handling, bass boats deliver extreme straight-line performance, and they're not built to dig into sharply banked turns. That said, if an angler wants to get to the fishing spot before anyone else in the tournament, this is the way to do it. Just point the bow and go. The 20-inch Shaft Pro XS with the Torque Master Gearcase provides enhanced performance in a semi-surfacing application such as these fast bass boats, where very little of the hull remains in the water. It's easy to spot thanks to the horizontal plate on the leading edge of the lower unit, located above the three side pickups and the distinctive pickups on the nose of the torpedo. This new Mercury outboard features a new design for easy maintenance, with an access door in the top of the cowling. The engine oil dipstick and oil fill cap are handy. Decals with hourly service information and reminders are immediately visible. There's a red button that pops up a handle. When that handle is lifted, it automatically releases all the latches that hold the cowling. Looking at the power head with the cowling off, we get a better look at what's under there. Beyond the dipstick and oil fill, and the stickers explaining the maintenance, we can see the alternator mounted atop the power head and the top of the exhaust manifold. As we look along the outboard side, we see the oil filter, fuse box, and the throttle body, along with the performance-tuned long runner intake manifold. Mercury uses various electronic engine control systems to dial in the Pro XS outboard for performance and efficiency and harness the power of that 4.6-liter V8. Adaptive speed control is a patented system that lets the driver set a desired RPM level and then, no matter the change in load, whether it's a sharp turn, rough seas, or water skier, maintain that speed. Advanced range optimization makes the most of long runs by leaning out the fuel burn to optimize engine efficiency. And all these features are designed to better keep the Triton 21 TRX on the water and in the hunt. Now, let's have a look at what she offers. The cockpit area is designed to be comfortable for a pair of anglers. Between the seats is a console with a step on top, a pair of beverage holders, and we can also see storage for a landing net behind the port seat. The passenger seat has grab handles nearby, as well as storage for small items and cubbies. The helm console has a 12-inch touchscreen display for the Fishfinder, flanked by analog gauges for the speedometer, tachometer, fuel, trim, and water pressure. The low-rance unit can display both Mercury Active Trim and Vessel View functionality. Switches are positioned below on oval-shaped panels set into the helm dash. There's a place to put stuff under the shift lever, and there's also a beverage holder. A carbon fiber effect panel holds the stereo control head, a power pole controller, the ignition, and a USB plug. The hot foot throttle pedal is a custom edition that lets the driver keep both hands on the wheel. A self-draining built-in cooler with a latching gasketed lid is under the step to the bow. In addition to being spacious, this casting deck includes 3 in-deck boxes to stow rods and gear. All the lids open wide for easier access. Forward, there's a trolling motor and a flush-mounted fish finder, both operable from the pedestal fishing seat. The stern casting deck brings even more tackle storage with 2 in-deck boxes flanking a pair of Livewells. So in our opinion, the Triton 21 TRX allows for pro-level fishing with all the features needed for competing. And by adding the Mercury Pro XS 4.6-liter V8, Triton has made a great boat even better. And that's my full inspection and performance review of the Triton 21 TRX. For BoatTest.com, I'm Captain Steve. We'll see you on the water.